In a world drowning in violence, corruption, and the loss of all spiritual truth, darkness ruled. There stood one man, righteous, blameless in his generation. His name? Noah. His mission? To build an ark. In Genesis 6-5 it says, "Then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intent of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually." God was grieved. Yes, grieved. The creator of the universe was heartbroken over his creation. In Genesis 6:6-7 we read, "And the Lord was sorry that he had made man on the earth, and he was grieved in his heart. So the Lord said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, for I am sorry that I have made them." But amidst the darkness one man stood out. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. Genesis 6:8. Noah was not perfect, but he walked with God. In Genesis 6:9 it says, "Noah was a just man, perfect in his generations." Noah walked with God. In a time when everyone turned away, Noah turned toward the Lord. God gave Noah an assignment no one could have imagined. Build a massive ark, a vessel of salvation. God warned of a coming judgment, and behold, I myself am bringing floodwaters on the earth. Genesis 6:17. But he also made a promise. "But I will establish my covenant with you." Genesis 6:18. Thus Noah did according to all that God commanded him, so he did. Genesis 6:22. Animals came two by two, and God himself sealed the door. Then the Lord shut him in. Genesis 7:16. The rain began to fall, the earth burst open. The fountains of the deep exploded. All the fountains of the great deep were broken up, and the windows of heaven were opened. Genesis 7:11. For 40 days and 40 nights the waters rose, covering even the mountains. And all flesh died that moved on the earth. Genesis 7:21. Only Noah, his family, and the animals aboard the ark survived. After 150 days, the waters began to recede. The ark came to rest on the mountains of Ararat. Noah sent out a raven, then a dove, until finally dry land appeared. Noah's first act? Worship. Then Noah built an altar to the Lord. Genesis 8:20. God responded with a promise. "While the earth remains, seed time and harvest, cold and heat, winter and summer, and day and night shall not cease." Genesis 8:22. And then God set his rainbow in the clouds. "It shall be for the sign of the covenant between me and the earth." Genesis 9:13. Noah's story isn't just ancient history. It's a warning and a call to faith. By faith, Noah prepared an ark for the saving of his household. Hebrews 11:7. Noah believed God before the storm came. He lived in obedience when it seemed foolish. He stood for righteousness when no one else would. The ark wasn't just wood and nails, it was grace wrapped in obedience. And just like in Noah's day, there's still a way of salvation, not through a boat, but through Jesus Christ. If you were moved by Noah's journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. This is just one of many Bible mysteries revealed.